Hi, my name is Tim. I'm in Singapore for a few days, so come and join me exploring the city. I'm staying at the Intercontinental Hotel, which is a great base for exploring the city. There's an MRT station located very close to the hotel, and we're using the metro system as a cheap and easy way to travel around the city. You need to get yourself a travel card, which you can then top up depending on how much you want to spend on travel. The MRT has 6 different train lines and 130 stations dotted around the city, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy to navigate. Our first journey was to see the iconic Marina Bay Sands Hotel. The hotel opened in 2010 and has become a world-famous landmark on the Singapore city skyline. The Marina Bay Sands is an integrated resort, including a 2,561-room hotel, a casino, a museum, a theatre, a shopping mall, restaurants and bars. As you enter the building, you'll find a vast, light and airy atrium. The hotel features a stunning infinity pool with views over the city. It's certainly not cheap to stay in the hotel, but it has become a must-see attraction for visitors to Singapore. The complex consists of 3 towers with the Sky Park perched on the top. The Sky Park observation deck is open to non-hotel guests. It's open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and you can buy tickets to go up. The observation deck is located on the 56th floor, and once you've bought your ticket, you take the lift up. The day we went, there were no crowds or queues. It was very easy and efficient, and a fantastic opportunity to see spectacular panoramic views of Marina Bay and the city. There are useful guides to help you spot the various buildings and attractions. The observation deck is split across 2 levels. There are some shops if you'd like to buy some souvenirs or some refreshments, and there's also a restaurant. The observation deck gives you a great view of the gardens on the bay with its domed greenhouses and its super trees. Also get a far-reaching view of the busy shipping lane and the cruise terminal. The infinity pool, which I mentioned earlier, is a highly sought-after spot for Instagrammers to be photographed, but it's only open to hotel residents. We thought the observation deck was really enjoyable and I would recommend it for your visit to Singapore. Back on ground level, our first day was coming to an end. Just time for one more look up at the Marina Bay Sands and to get ready for our first evening in Singapore. Bright lights of the city skyline at night are just as impressive, as are the many different food options available in the city. After dinner, why not explore one of the many bars and clubs that Singapore has to offer? It was time to get back to our hotel and start a new day exploring the gardens by the bay. Gardens on the bay are located next to the Marina Bay Sands Resort and offer a brilliant escape, a quiet oasis of greenery in the heart of the city. The nature park covers just over 100 hectares of land and consists of 3 gardens: the Central Bay, the South Bay and the East Bay. Super Tree Grove is an impressive collection of tree-like structures with vertical gardens and skywalks towering over the nature park. In the evenings, there are 2 performances where the super trees entertain visitors with a spectacular light show. As you stroll around the nature park, you'll find gardens representing different countries, cultures, and natural environments. The domed greenhouses enable plants from all around the world from different climates to be showcased. The Flower Dome is the largest domed greenhouse in the world. You need to buy a ticket to enter, and there are a variety of options. You can buy a ticket for an individual dome, such as the Flower Dome, for example, or you can buy tickets for multiple access to different attractions. Don't want to pay to enter one of the domes, it's completely free to just stroll around at your leisure and enjoy all the different environments and habitats that the Gardens on the Bay has to offer. It's also a great opportunity to look up to the sky and enjoy views of the Marina Bay Sands Resort. It was the end of another great day exploring Singapore, but a fantastic opportunity to have a look at the wonderful skyline again, all lit up at night. This evening's dinner, I found an excellent Italian restaurant called Lefteria Mozzarella Bar. The restaurant offers the opportunity to dine both inside or outside, which was great for us because we had some really heavy rain on the evening we visited and had to move inside. The food, wine, atmosphere, service and hospitality was all really lovely. We had a great evening and they even helped me celebrate my birthday, which made it really special. I would definitely go back again. All too soon, it was day 3 of our trip to Singapore and we decided to visit Sentosa Island. In general terms, I found Singapore to be quite expensive for things like shopping, eating out and drinking, but interestingly enough, taxis seem to be a cost-effective and reasonable price. We're at the top of Faber Hill, getting ready to get the cable car over to Sentosa Island. You can buy a ticket for the cable car system, which runs throughout the day, linking Mount Faber on the main island with Sentosa Island. If you're not afraid of heights, it's a really fun and exciting way to get to Sentosa Island. Loving the cable car. It takes about 15 minutes to Sentosa Island. The views are spectacular, taking you over rainforest and water to your destination on the other side. The island is home to a number of different resorts and attractions, such as Universal Studios. There's a lot to see and explore on the island. To help you get around, there is another cable car line. There are also free shuttle buses. You can take a car or taxi, or you can explore on foot. Some parts of the island are very developed and commercialised, but you can also find idyllic spots where you can just relax. Being an island, water sports are very popular and there are lots of different options to keep you entertained. To get back to the main island, you can take the monorail or you can drive. After a busy day sightseeing, we had a couple of hours by the pool just to relax and swim. Heading back out again, we decided to have a look at the shopping mall located right next to our hotel. Bugis Junction is a large shopping mall which has a selection of shops and restaurants on different floors. If you're not having breakfast in your hotel, it also has a selection of cafes and patisseries. For our last night, we decided to head to Chinatown to soak up some of its lively and bustling atmosphere. The area has a wide selection of restaurants, but we decided to go with Sawadee, which is a Thai restaurant that had good reviews. The food is cheap, cheerful and tasty, but the great thing is the restaurant is right in the heart of all the action, so it's great for people watching and just soaking up the buzz of Chinatown. We left Singapore by ship and it was a great chance to look back and enjoy that fantastic skyline lit up for the last time. Time to say farewell to Singapore. Had a wonderful trip. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you'd like to see more of my travels, then please click subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.